Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional.
Tak, dzisiaj będzie bez premiery, bo premiera już była wczoraj, tylko
a man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees,
przygotuję kolejną
but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So, you've never been to a birthday party?
Ej, ty moja postać!
Not even growing up?
I went to the
Akurat
school
to się
with
tak
the Americans
złączyło.
We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
Czwórka
I don't
będzie
have to
na
explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Xinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
And someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor.
Ta.
Feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president / God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving yet.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel. Who the fuck is...
To nas zabierają.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zyniak's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair.
A zabierają naszą postać, którą wykreowało w czwórce, no.
I think it's laughing at us.
Ha.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Are you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in
A,
what's left of
będziemy
humanity.
kierować się jedną z tych postaci.
Someone's
Szkoda,
got
że nie
to tell
będę
the story.
tworzyć.
Stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Będziemy
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine.
No,
All right then. You know where my friend is?
trzeba mentować.
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Ja. A to jest memento mori. O! Już na nas napierdol.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Kradnijmy czyżbykę.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
O! O Boże! Dobra. Samochodowie, komuś coś auto.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle it?
We handle it by killing demons.
No.
Relax. I'm a professional.
O tak. No jedziemy do tego.
Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
O kurde,
This is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
kuźwa. Co auto potrafi się do taki mały burczyk go?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
O, a, fuck! O, co to było? A kurwa, kartka nie działa. Ty, jak ty prowadzisz? No dobra.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Altor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up.
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
No.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of Hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in Hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Aha, teraz Johnny dostaje moce.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake. Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time.
Dobra.
Great. Now you should have just enough.
O, słuszmy. Okay.
All right. Let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Kurwa. Latać.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good
No.
job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump and then hold your... Try again. Here's a tip. You don't need to get a running start to fly. Just jump, then hold your wings out and glide. Let the wings do the work. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
No dobrze, to jest odwrócony z tyłu, nie?
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb and your wings will flap to gain
Kapucin, coś
speed.
dałeś? Aha, to Minecraft, dobra. Ła!
Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Lecimy.
Woo! The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. The last island is right... Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention.
Shut up,
Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good.
Ja, jazda
Fraud, mayhem,
zarada.
shooting demons in the face,
Antychryst.
anything.
Nie.
You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've
Satan's
compiled a
wrath.
list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Okay.
God, this feels good.
Dotknij stera.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
Diabełki lecą. Jakie diabełki?
Get these damn things off my ship! Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
Co to jest człowiek?
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem. I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Test. O tak! No, model zebuba.
Fuck your world up. No, not another one of these.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once
Na
aboard,
razie mamy
they wouldn't
piękny
listen
lód.
to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Run.
God, they're swarming me!
Not another one of these. Hey, it's okay to drop the pirate voice.
What pirate voice would that be? Wow.
O, rety. A to koniec.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife.
To jest to
To heaven,
emoc.
it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even
A
bolder.
tak, czyli złapali.
An arrangement was reached.
Nas poszukiwać.
Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in
Nightbot.
murder,
Sen.
for money.
Zostaw suba na kanale https www.youtube.com/channel/umzwapki9J5D5XV9F58A.
Grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed. All right, matey. It's time for your lesson. Let's summon me favorite scurvy-riddled hellion.
No, musimy obczaić o co.
Why don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies? There you go, matey. Now take down the other. Ankle biters
Już
are
wiem o co
vicious.
chodzi.
Now let's practice your aim. Take down the demons on the islands.
A, już wiem.
Few things are as rewarding as pressing someone into service, am I right? Now get going. There's a whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
A to już samouczek, dobra. Ale my tu bardzo. A, monster!
This is good for the soul.
O! Za tego monster trucka zobaczę, co tu się działo.
what these things can do.
No?
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
No to mamy imprezę.
Lights up.
William Shakespeare zapraszam na
Humanity's
imprezę.
greatest playwright and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle.
Ale czepnął mi proszę jak...
The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
Więcej akcji. Ja! No tak mówię pod górę, że... Ja się to szkoda.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
O Boże! Z kapą.
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the Bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of force stomping. Lights up. The mortal stands in the training ground, eager to try out his new force stomp power on the group of demons in front of them. No. In which our protagonist kills more demons. Act 2. In which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
O. To szybko poszło. Szybko.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the devil's already has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves. All day. How many of these guys are on?
Zacząłeś... Nie, ale nice.
More coming!
O! No.
Let's play.
To naprawdę logicznie nie. Ale po co chcecie was sypnąć? Dobra, zjdę blokiem. Tak.
God, this feels good.
Opa. Dobra, teraz jeszcze...
Got it.
No, jesteśmy niedaleko. No, to jest super. No. No. O Jezus. Okay.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version?
This is the short version.
Oh yeah! The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh heh heh. My mom had like 80 of them.
Shut up, Trevor.
This reminds me of that one time I... Winning isn't important. It's the fun.
We must end this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Oh.
I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted.
Vlad Palownik.
Cold is
Zajebiście.
an orb, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
The screams of success.
Śnieg klika tak.
Well done, my Now here comes a dark inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. From there, you can finish him off with your pistol. I've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
Oh.
I'm just trying to breathe, let me get a breath in. Yes, I know we can't all follow where I plan to go. All I want is
To są dobre drosy.
You too dumb to figure it out yet? You backed the wrong horse.
Chodź.
The saints can't help you here. This is why I've been in hiding. Ah! Out of Lynn for me.
Forgot about you?
O, dobra. Odpałem szatanowi całemu.
I'll fuck your world up.
Skoczysz się dobrze. Se potem pozwolę. No, Maraty
One more for the collection.
Yeah! Oh, shit! Oh, tak.
Gotta find more of these things.
Jak się tam dostać? Ja pierdolę.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options.
I can't believe they tried to force us out.
I can't believe you forgot the mimosas.
I think we have bigger problems.
I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait till we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Who's next?
Mam głos młotka.
You think I'm scared of you? Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey? She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Vou ver aqueles no chão. Nakokszony!
This all hell's got to offer?
Ale coś wielkiego? Co to kurwa jest? Strzela z żabami? To było na myślałem, że to granat. No nie, kurwa, żab! Strzelam z żabami. Czas strzelać, kurwa, pierdolą żabami. Boże, to są gejowskie żaby, które wybuchały. Broń.
Who's next?
Ha!
Let's get you two back to
Żaby cię
date.
pokonały. Kałużyna pierdolniętymi żabami.
Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best. Facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in Hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us, now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Chyba nasz Johnny się zmusił. Dobra, musimy nauczyć się.
Alright, Dane's
Oh,
letting us
shit.
use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power. So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
Take a bullet with some dick and take this dope on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if your ass get cracked, bitch, shut your trap. Come back, that's the part of
Naciśnij R. Oj!
Legendary. Anyone else want to turn?
A, my zamieniamy, kurwa, ludzi w proszek.
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
No, coś jeszcze nie czeka. O kurwa.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
A, to jest o tyle fajne, że może w tą zdolnością unieszkodliwić te latające pokraki. W końcu nie będą chciało.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider, leaving it vulnerable to gunfire. Take this Dark Insider out.
Huh?
I think you've got the gist of it. Alright, let's go.
A co ty napierdala ten...
Enough's enough, Gat.
No one takes a shot at the boss and gets away with it. Life is good. I gotta get...
Nie, miałem chyba jakiś...
Gotta pick it.
This should be useful.
Check out the vending machine near the Ultor building. Is it a special vending machine? No. Have you bought stuff from a store already? Probably. But I would be remiss.
O, mogę kupić broń. Kupię bullet z broń. uciekł, bo... Ale to bosku.
Getting better and better.
Yeah.
God, this feels good. Need the rest of wings.
Co my tu mamy coś?
Alright, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion.
Oj,
That's where
przejdę
you
do
come in.
kola.
Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising up. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls. Poor souls that need help.
Szans jest ważny. Fuck!
Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. Shit. Everything going there. Running out of... If I want to keep the momentum going, I gotta stay in the end. Johnny Gat, soul save.
Fuck! Too late. Oh, fuck! There it goes. Ah! Yeah! Jakimś pierdolniętym cudem udało się więź.
Got a touchdown.
Aj. No nie. Musiałem zacząć jeszcze raz.
Say hi to the big guy for me. Things are starting to look up. Yeah! I need to destroy that shield. Damn it! Gotta build up the confidence. Sorry. Running out of juice. the rest of wings.
Chyba mać!
I can't save him until I destroy that shield. Thank you. This is bad timing.
Fuck! No wciska! No!
He's probably a bad guy anyway.
A żeż kurde! Epsko!
Damn it. God, this feels good.
Ja zarządzam przerwę. Zmienimy gdzie. Zresztą...
Need the rest of wings.
The Barrens is the perfect staging grounds for all manner of operations against Satan. But first, we have to secure it.
A lot of people seem scared of Gat, but Kinsey, she's the one to watch out for.
Za rasistowskiego znaną czarną wiolistę.
Of course it's locked.
I got word from Blackbeard that every island has a treasure chest hidden on it. What's in the chest? I don't know. I'm not a fucking pirate. What I do know is that if you want to get that thing open, you have to find 3 corresponding glyphs. Look on the bright side. Nothing's trying to kill you.
Gotta find the glyphs to open this. Blackbeard kinda sucks at hiding it. These things better not be a bitch to find.
Znaleźć trzeba.
Of course it's locked.
Gdzie mogą być te gry?
These things better not be a bitch to find.
Tak, chyba ci są tak. Jakieś wskazówki?
Gotta find the glyphs to open this.
Miał to. Proszę.
This is bad timing.
I'm gonna prove I'm the better saint.
No one betrays the saints.
Whoa.
Yeah! Of course it's locked.
To gdzie to jest? Musimy za... A, masz, to tam.
These things better not be a bitch to find.
Dziękuję. No i 7, sądzę, fajnie. Zbierz 3 krwy na jakiejkolwiek siły.
Of course it's locked.
Dobra. Na jakiejkolwiek siły.
Gotta find more of these things.
Trzeba zmienić zadaniem. Kula.
Need the rest of wings.
No. Gdzie to jest? W pobliżu. W pobliżu jest... Dobra, w pobliżu i... No jak na razie się przycelować włączam. Dalej jest... No dalej, szukam tego. To jest to, co myślę.
Another clue.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt Hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it. Good job making us money. It's saving souls. That's important too, I guess.
No dobra, to zrobimy sobie przerwę.